We're with Steele and Randi Richardson, assistant coaches for the number 8 ranked SPU women's basketball team. Falcons heading to Western Oregon and St. Martin's this week. Steve, with the first 15 games, just kind of sum it up. What's your perspective on this first part of the season so far?
Oh, well, that's a big summary. I think we've just been consistent. We played pretty consistently defensively. We've been sharing the ball offensively and spreading the wealth around. And when you do that, you're going to have a chance to win a lot of games. But I think consistency is probably the word that comes to mind first.
Okay. And Randi, why don't you pick up on that as well?
I also think that, along with Steve, consistency, and I think us being consistent every day in practice has led to us improving. We watched film yesterday, and just to see how we've improved both offensively and defensively from the beginning of the year till now was really encouraging. And so I think that consistency has just led to us just getting better each week.
Okay. And Randi, I'll stick with you. Has it been a pleasant surprise during this first half in terms of the team's play? Maybe better than you thought it might be, or an individual or two perhaps?
Our girls are playing great. I know coming into the season we knew we had potential to play well and everything, but it's been really nice to see just some of our people, especially people off the bench. Every game somebody steps up, whether it's Stacy or Rachel, or been coming in and giving great minutes, and Molly Greger has stepped up huge in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And, so it's just been really, really nice to see. It's been a collective effort by everybody.
Okay.
So.
Steve, is there a favorite game for you during the first half of the season that kind of stands out in your mind?
The Western games, of course, always fun to win that one. That was fun. But coming back from Billings, coming back from being down at Billings the entire game, that was exciting too. So those two definitely jump out in my mind.
Okay. What do you see as the key to these final 11 games coming up, Steve?
We got to keep being consistent. I think that to go along with what Randi said about what we expected, I think we expected to have good guard play. Our 3 senior starting guards, we expected them to have a big season, and they've at least lived up to their expectations, if not surpassed their expectations. But we've also gotten a lot from other people off the bench, like she mentioned, Molly Greger, Rachel Shim, Stacy Lukasavich, Jordan McPhee has come in and give us good minutes.
Okay.
Courtney Hollander. So I think we've gotten more from some of our younger kids than we expected.
Okay.
And so when you combine, people exceeding expectations with younger kids that you don't have any expectations for, and them doing a lot of, contributing quite a bit. When you add those two things together, that's a great recipe for success. But we have to continue being consistent, like Randi said, in practice every day, not getting too high or too low on game days.
Okay.
Not allowing long runs from our opponents, not getting too down when things aren't going our way. We've been really mature and really consistent, and we got to keep doing that.
Okay. And Randi, I know coaches, and this team in particular, is real good at taking one game at a time and staying focused, but is there a game during the second half that you're looking forward to in particular? Or?
In the second half, I think definitely going up to Anchorage and getting that one back. I think we're kind of, we know we missed the boat on the first game down here, so we're looking forward to that one. And then, just obviously the Western game's another big game for us, and that's always a fun one. So.
All right.